Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Dollar ends mixed after short covering in New York analysis. http ntvforex.com news ID 7F79BF92 2022 03:13 am. Although the greenback fell broadly in Asia and European morning on USD's broad-based weakness as coronavirus relief package negotiations between the Democrats and Republicans remained at standstill, as well as concerns that the Federal Reserve will keep interest rates low for prolonged period of time due to shift in inflation policy. Dollar later rebounded in New York on short covering together with upbeat U.S. data and ended Tuesday mixed. NBSP Reuters reported the Institute for Supply Management ISM said on Tuesday its index of national factory activity increased to a reading of 56.0 last month from 54.2 in July. That was the highest level since January 2019 and marked 3 straight months of growth. Economists polled by Reuters had forecast the index would rise to 54.5 in August. NBSP reported the Federal Reserve will need to roll out new efforts in coming months to help the economy overcome the impact of the coronavirus pandemic and live up to the U.S. Central Bank's new promise of stronger job growth and higher inflation, Fed Governor Lael Brainard said on Tuesday. NBSP Brainard, among the architects of the new long-term strategy the central bank adopted last week, is the first Fed official to tie that new approach directly to the need for further monetary stimulus, likely in the form of more aggressive bond buying or more ambitious promises about returning the country to low unemployment. NBSP versus the Japanese yen. Although dollar rebounded to 106.03 shortly after Asian Open, price met renewed selling and fell to session lows at 105.60 on USD's broad-based weakness. However, the pair erased intraday losses and later rallied to 106.15 in New York morning on cross-selling in JPY before retreating to 105.91 on profit-taking. NBSP The single currency extended its recent ascent and rose to January 1997 in Asia on USD's broad-based weakness before retreating to January 1962 in European morning on profit-taking. Despite subsequent rally in tandem with cable to a fresh 27-month high at January 2011 in New York morning, the pair fell to January 1902 on USD's broad-based recovery. NBSP Although the British pound retreated to 1.3357 at Asian Open, renewed buying interest emerged and cable rallied to 1.3419 and then ratcheted higher to a fresh 8-12-month high at 1.3482 in Europe on broad-based selling in the greenback. However, price then fell to 1.3370 in New York on recovery in USD before moving sideways. NBSP In other news, Reuters reported Senate Republicans are likely to take up their COVID-19 relief bill next week, offering $500 billion in additional federal aid, White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows said on Tuesday, adding that the administration was still weighing help for U.S. airlines. NBSP In an interview on CNBC, Meadows said he expected Senate Republicans' legislation would be more targeted than House Democrats' offer and could either be used as a building block or be passed on its own while negotiations continue. NBSP data to be released on Wednesday. NBSP New Zealand terms of trade, import prices, export prices, UK BRC shop price index, nationwide house price index, Australia GDP, Germany retail sales, EU producer prices, Canada labour productivity rate, and US MBA mortgage applications, ADP employment change, ISM New York Index, Durables X Defense, Durable Goods, Durables X Transportation, Factory Orders. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://mt5.expert.advisors.